Welcome to DRULcast, where you can play till you drool.
Yo, DRULcast, play till you drool. You better tune in, you don't wanna be a fool. True Eyes and J-Spin, gaming on a PC and Xbox 360. Achievement whoring is the only way. Getting headshots on a nice sunny summer day. Zombie stalking, this podcast talking. DRULcast is here, so tune in often. Yeah, welcome to DRULcast. Yeah, welcome to DRULcast.
What's going on, friends? What's up, gamers? And welcome to DRULcast 114.
I don't know. You just
Right?
asked.
I
which
looked
one,
at
and
it.
then
Yeah.
you got it wrong, and then I don't know.
I'm at True Oz. That voice you just heard was at J Spin on the Twitter sphere. And
How much easier it is when you just say it.
It
feels
is,
so much
but
better.
so here's the thing with that, right? I was thinking about
What's
it
the
the other
thing with
day
that?
because you're like, oh, you make such a big deal about it, man. Like, you should say it, blah, blah. Like you just did. And I'm like, but at that point, it's like, the point is, if it were a video, right? If we were like side by side video style, then I would point and I would be like, yeah, that right there, he is J Spin. But on an audio format, it's like you want to listen to that person, so you get to associate the username or the name with the voice. Just my theory behind it, right? Makes sense?
No, I don't. It doesn't really matter to me.
I guess at this point, right?
I just think
Anyway.
it flows better when you say it. I mean,
So yeah, what's going on? What's up?
nothing. Sitting
Chilling?
here, just rode my bike. Saying,
Oh yeah, how many
Yeah.
miles?
I think 11.8.
I'll double check on that. Strava.
not
What is
too
it?
far.
Strava?
11.
Strava?
Strava. 11.9.
What's up?
Yeah.
It's always fun. Yeah. So games.
What about him?
I don't have much other than the one that we played.
Yeah, we played a game.
Yeah. So
I
one of the
really
things that
wish
I've been,
there was a laugh.
huh?
I really wish there was a laugh in that game.
A laugh?
Laugh. There's no way to laugh. You can only cry.
Oh yeah.
Even though you claim the game we're talking about is Battle Block
we'll
Theater.
get into it. We'll get
Even
into
though
that.
you claim that just doing it quickly sounds like a laugh, it doesn't.
It does
still
sound
sounds
like a
like a cry. No, it doesn't.
So, the game we're talking about is
I just said that Battle Block Theater.
Battle Block Theater.
Yeah.
A game that
ABC, BBT. Mhm.
a game that I've been wanting to finish for the longest time. I ended up getting it on the 360. Never
you.
finished it. You're welcome. Never finished it on 360. So
Thank
I
you.
was again. Habits. And so yeah, I ended up going on PC and I got it when they released it. And still, once again, the same exact thing. Started playing it, had fun.
Wait, when
And
did
then
I
give
buy
up.
it?
Huh?
When did I buy it? Did you
I
give
don't
it to
know.
me?
Maybe. I don't remember.
Well, there was a game I bought and I gave to everybody. What game was that?
Boyd?
I thought it was another game too. I definitely did Boyd, but I thought it was.
I think it was
another one,
Boyd.
too.
So,
Oh well.
so yeah, this is a game.
Oh,
I mean,
that's another one. That's my list. Sorry.
okay.
Just
Yeah.
realized. Go ahead.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, I absolutely loved Castle Crashers when the Behemoth released it ages ago, right? One of my favorite games ever. And then
you're
later
about
on,
to, about to double dip.
yeah, I'm gonna double dip. We'll get into that in just a second. But
Yeah.
after they released that one, I fell in love with like the humor. It's like I don't even know how to describe their humor. It's like it's childish. Like they do poop jokes all over Castle Crashers, but at the same time, like I don't know, it was just funny. And then the whole ugly princess thing and save the princess and all this other stuff. Like it built up to a funny story.
Save the cheerleader. Save the world.
And I enjoyed that. So, fast forward a couple of years, because for some reason they take forever to release their games, which, whatever, I don't blame them. But fast forward, we get Battle Block Theater, which is a puzzle platformer, right?
Yeah.
Ish.
That's a good description.
With another interesting story. But I don't know. Whatever. I don't want to spoil the ending because I recommend whoever has that game to just finish it because it's hilarious. But one of the weirdest endings ever to a game like that. I didn't expect for what happened to had happened with
Okay.
with Mr. Haddington.
Don't spoil it. I haven't beat it yet.
Oh, that's right. We still got like. Oh, I beat it. We didn't beat it. We played it.
We played it. We
Ooh.
were almost there.
We got
like,
a
way
couple
behind.
levels. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go play that. Pause. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So still a wonderful game. I 100% happy that I beat it. But those last levels in the vault area, from the prison vault or whatever, are really hard. Like I think it's fair to say that they're extremely difficult. Like we
I
spent.
don't think we got there yet.
We spent. Well,
We're
we did
still
the
like
first.
we're not in the inner vault. We're like the outer vault.
You didn't go into the vault.
I don't think we've been in the vault.
We
yet.
did the first layer of the vault, the downstairs.
I don't remember. All I thought is we didn't
I
go
think
in
we
the big.
did the downstairs.
I didn't think we wanted the big thing yet. Like
Hmm.
that's what I'm saying. Outer layer of the vault. You know.
Whatever. All of those like last like maybe 2 areas are extremely difficult. Like
Yeah.
I gave up at one point.
Yeah, they were hard. There we got stuck on that one part. There's an area where there's ice cubes, and you're supposed to run across the ice cubes and jump and hit a fire block, and then bounce off the fire block, and then you're supposed to run across the other ice cubes. And we kept trying to slide because we didn't want to hit like the spikes or whatever. But you're just supposed to run,
You're
and we
not
kept
supposed to
falling in
duck.
the stupid little green ooze, secret of the ooze, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ooze.
So
We
yeah,
kept dying.
we kept dying, but that's just natural with that game. And so what Jack's referring to earlier is that when there's
Left
no
trigger.
communication on the game,
Right.
right?
Right.
So the only way to communicate is by there's 2 things you can do. If you hold the Y button, you pretty much kill yourself. You blow up and you kill yourself, and you spawn at the whatever.
Oh
the
no,
last
let's see. That's
checkpoint is.
communicating though.
I mean, because if you hold it, it does that like pressure, like shake thing,
Right.
and you can hear it. The other person can hear it, so they'll
Yeah.
know like, oh shit, something's going on over there. Maybe I should pay attention.
Not
And the
really.
other
I'm just
thing-
like he's killing himself to catch up to me. That's all I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
I mean, but yeah, I guess that could be communicating in a way. Like, okay, he doesn't want to do the spark death, you know. But then there's the cry, which is the left trigger. So whenever
Yeah.
you need help, you hold the left trigger, and your character starts crying, and help me or something comes, like tears
Right, and he just says help, 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 help. Yeah.
or something like that. Yeah. But if you tap the help button fast, like maybe 2-3 times, it sounds like it just sounds like he's saying ha
No, it
ha.
doesn't.
To
No, it
me, it
doesn't.
sounds like it's saying ha ha.
I
So
just
to
hear
me,
wah,
it's more
wah. That's all I hear.
because you're so
I don't-
used to hearing the cries of help.
I don't hear any.
So yeah, we still gotta go ahead and finish that. I fucking loved it. I thought the story was cool. I mean, it dragged on because the levels are so fucking difficult, but
We're still going
it's
through it pretty
still-
quick. I think. Like,
I think yeah, it's going at a decent rate. Hell, we even got like some A pluses on like those like other
yeah.
faster levels, which to me like
Yeah.
I couldn't do that solo. So
What's Orphan Black?
a show on
Is this on Netflix?
Fox?
Is it Fox?
I think.
I don't know.
I don't watch it, but what
What's
about it?
I don't know. I just saw like there's a picture and the picture looked kind of cool, and then I see it and it's rated TVMA, so I'm thinking it's not on normal TV. But you tell me it's on Fox.
I
so
don't.
what?
I don't know. It could be. It could not be. It might be just Netflix only. Speaking of Netflix, I want to watch. What the fuck is it called? Narcos.
Okay.
Show on Pablo Escobar. Anyways, so yeah, the Behemoth just announced that Castle Crashers Remastered, right,
Yeah.
is going to be released later this month. Do you know the date?
No. Oh, I think it's the 9th.
The 9th? Oh shit!
think
So
so.
tomorrow, if this goes live on Tuesday.
Yeah. Soon. Basically
yeah.
soon.
So whatever, this month it's scheduled to release this month, free to anybody who purchased it on the 360.
Yeah, right. It's released on Xbox One. I don't think we put that in there.
Oh yeah, sorry,
Yeah, remaster is on not PC,
not
not
PC,
PS4,
yeah.
or it's just I think it's just Xbox One.
later on, I'm sure they'll release it.
Yeah. I'm just
Because
saying
they
for
did
right now.
they did
though.
PC way later on in life,
Yeah,
and then
I'm saying right now it's just
so right now it's just on Xbox One.
Xbox One. Yeah.
And yeah, it's free to anybody who purchased it originally on 360, and
Mhm.
for the first like week, if I'm not mistaken.
Something like that.
I believe it's the first week because I know
it's like 9 to
Minecraft did the same
15 or
thing.
something like that.
Because I know Minecraft did the same thing. Yeah, that sounds about right. So the first week, it's gonna be free to anybody who has live and who has, who already had purchased the original one, which is awesome.
Live.
No, yeah, you definitely do need live.
You can just go to Xbox.com.
No, you need live.
You
It
need
says
gold?
it says yeah, gold.
Why?
It says it said it on the press release.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% positive.
Are you sure?
135%.
That's a lot of percentage.
I know, a lot of
I
extra.
don't know how you can beat more than 100.
I don't get it, but I believe it.
Oh, it wasn't on the site.
So
Anyways.
there's that, and once the weekly thing is gone, like the free to anybody who has it, if you miss that week, you can still pick it up for a discounted rate of $5, which I think is still a great deal.
Yeah,
And then afterwards, whatever, the day of the release, if anybody wants to get the game, if you missed out on the first time around, you can pick it back up for 20 or 15. Do you know?
It's 15 normal.
15. All right. So
Yeah,
whatever. It's
$14.99.
still a great deal. I was ready to cough up the 15 because I absolutely love this game.
That's silly.
It's silly, but it's a great game.
It's silly. It's already on your 360.
I know, but I want it.
Well,
Again,
why don't they just make it backwards compatible?
because it's remastered.
That's
This
the
guy.
real question.
This guy. Ugh.
That's the real question. Why do they got to remaster it? Why can't they just make it backwards
I
compatible?
don't know. There's a new mini game. There's a couple other new things supposedly that they added to it. I don't really know exactly what, other than better rendered, double frame rate. Does
Yeah, I
double
think-
rendered make sense? Whatever. High resolution textures. That's what it is.
Okay.
Double frame rate, which is at 60 FPS, and tweaks to the gameplay.
Cool.
And performance and matchmaking and all that good stuff. So I'm
was I
really
playing the
excited for
other
this.
day?
Absolutely excited. Cannot wait. And I'm going to be on this until I beat it again for like the 100th time. Because this is one of those games that I bought, and then I started playing with one person, and then a couple days later, another person joined in, but they wanted to start from the beginning, so I started over. And then once more, because now we had a 4-player game going, and then we finally beat it, and then we went back and beat it on hardcore. So I played this game way too many times, but I
Handful of
still
times.
fucking love it. I'm going to
Yeah.
play with a new character, though, this time around, hopefully.
Cool.
Anyways, that's all I got. What's up with you?
I just rode my bike. I noticed that. I just feel like repeating it. I thought it'd be kind of funny. No, I'm just sitting there.
What have you been playing?
Games.
Like what?
Like games.
On your PC or
Don't play no games with these homies. I'm just what's that? That's a what's it called? Future song, right? Future and a Meek Mill or Rick Ross. or
breaking down
something like
to singer mode.
Don't play no games. Yeah, I think that's Future, Rick Ross, Meek Mill, or something like that. Something like that.
Sure.
Have you played Active Aggression yet?
I haven't.
Did
You
get
received
that?
I didn't register. No.
Oh, what?
I
you know,
here's my thing.
I can lead the horse to water. I can't make it drink. You know,
I 100% agree
I showed
with
you the river.
I don't think I
Showed
can
you the ocean.
do Command and Conquer RTS anymore.
What does that mean?
I don't think I enjoy it as much as I did before.
I still don't know what that means.
It means I don't have fun playing those games because I played one not fairly recently, but a while ago that I was trying to review, and
Yeah.
as I'm playing it, I'm like, I really don't like this game. But it's
Maybe
not
it's just that game.
It's not no because then like I don't know, I felt like if I continued playing this, I would hate Command and Conquer. Like that's just how it
Impossible.
wasn't the game.
Has to be the game.
It's just such a learning curve. Like Command and Conquer's like infantry. You have your foot soldiers with like rifles, and then you have the guys with bazookas, anti-air or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's
Then
it.
you have
And then obviously you have
engineers,
the engineers,
Engineers, commando,
spies.
spy.
That to me
That's
makes
pretty
sense.
much it.
On this
And then
one,
they
it's
added
like,
flying guys. They added flying guys eventually too. Which one?
but
was
on this
that?
one, it was like so much other bullcrap, and I'm just like, I don't really want to learn all of this. I just
Right, well,
want
that's
like
not
basics.
fun. Yeah, I agree.
Keep it simple.
Fun.
It's like rock, paper, scissors, you know?
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
keep it rock, paper, scissors, and don't add extra shit to it.
Right. That's why Command & Conquer is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
I
don't
had
think you
to
would
stop
hate
playing
Command
that.
& Conquer by keep playing that one. You just not
I
like
just
that game.
I just felt that if I kept playing that, I would never ever want to play Command & Conquer. So I was like, you know what? I got to stop playing this game. So because of that irrational fear, I think I just don't want to play RTS.
Yeah, you're silly. You're silly.
I mean,
still think you should try
whatever. I'll try. Is it good? You played it?
I played 30 minutes. I played it and I fell asleep for a couple minutes.
The game put you to sleep. Is that?
I was tired. I was sitting there, dude. I was tired. It was all hot in the room, and I'm
That's
tired.
no
I'm
way.
just sitting
That's
there.
no
I'm
way
like,
to talk about a game.
let me pause this real quick, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to sleep.
This guy. That's the way to promote a game. The game is so good. So you're comparing this game to a meal. After you have a meal, you fucking fall asleep. You're just telling me that this game fucking put you to
This game was
sleep.
so good. It
was so good. It put me to bed.
It put me to bed.
That should be their headline. their poster quote.
Marketing slogan.
Oh my god.
It's okay, man. I don't know. It seems like, wow, it's a lot like Command & Conquer. A lot like it. I mean, the older ones.
Is it multiplayer?
Oh yeah, of course.
Should I request for our
I don't know.
homies?
Let me play a little bit more. I'll let
Okay.
you know. I really didn't play like three missions or something like that. I played. So I woke up after my short. I don't know how long I slept for. I don't think it was that long. And then it was probably like 15 minutes, you know. And I woke up and I played another mission. And I was like, all right, I'm done with this. It's like Command & Conquer, but then it's not. So, you know, Command & Conquer, you select and you move with like left clicking. I don't remember, what did right click do in Command & Conquer? It was like deselect, right? That's all it really was. Yeah. This one is more like, I guess, StarCraft, because StarCraft was always right click. Is that right?
I believe so.
They like kind of popularized the right click part of it.
Yeah.
This one's like everything right click, and it's a little confusing. And I have a hard time figuring out when my units are selected and when they're not, and which ones I have selected and which ones I don't. Then I made a group, and then I tried to change my guys. Like, I wanted a couple guys in a different group. You know what I mean? So that was the same thing, like control a number. So I was like, cool, it's exactly like Command & Conquer. So there's a lot of things that carry over, or they like, you know, duplicated in active aggression. And then I tried to renumber a couple of my guys in group number 1 to group number 3. And all of a sudden they were like 1 and 3, and I'm like, what the hell is going on here? I have no clue. And then I feel like I put some guys in the building. I have some snipers in the building, and they're supposed to shoot stuff, and I feel they're not shooting stuff, and then I tell them to shoot stuff, and they come out of the building to shoot stuff, and I don't know why they're coming out of the building to shoot stuff. And I'm a little confused. It seems, but like so the feel is, like I said, a lot like Command & Conquer. They have the videos just like Command & Conquer did, like
really?
The action videos and stuff.
Is it
kind
real?
Of like, yeah, they have like it's split. It's like real slash like games. Like all the tanks and stuff are in game, you know.
Like CGI,
but like,
yeah.
But they still have
CGI,
like,
not.
yeah, but they
Like
still
the actors
have
are
like
real?
actors and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get this.
And they have like the scan lines on it, so it reminds you like
Makes
exactly
it-
of Command & Conquer.
That's fucking cool.
So I mean, there's a lot of things that are really close to it, but I just feel like the gameplay is not tuned enough. And I try to switch my thing. I'm like, well, what if I just want to left click? And I couldn't find that option.
Did they get Ric Flair,
Wait, who's Ric Flair?
the wrestler? Who's on?
I mean, I know Ric Flair the wrestler, but
he's
I
on
think
Command & Conquer.
which one?
3?
Oh,
The one with the UFC fighter girl, Gina,
oh,
whatever her
Carano.
name is. Yeah, her.
Wasn't
They're
Jane
on the same
McCarthy in that one too? That's Red Alert, though.
Jen McCarthy is Tanya.
Yeah, that's Red Alert though.
That's Red Alert. That's
Yeah.
that's throwback. Oh, I missed that game so much.
I never really, dude. After Red Alert 1, I don't think I played missions anymore.
I love
Like, I
missions.
played missions
Actually,
in
you know what?
Command
That's
&
true.
Conquer
I played
1.
RA2. I played missions.
Yeah, Command & Conquer 1 and RA, like in what was the covert operations or whatever, like I played through all those. And then Red Alert 1, I don't think I played through all the missions, but I played through a lot of them. And then that was it, dude. Red Alert 2, I was just always on multiplayer. Same thing with like, what was the other one? Tiberium Alliances? No,
Yeah.
that's no. That was the
PC or the
that
web,
was a free to play one.
yeah, the web one.
What was the other one called? It was Tiberium something, wasn't it?
Warfare? Tiberium Wars?
Is that what it was?
I think.
Like, anyways, all the other ones after those first two, after Red Alert 1 and Command and Conquer 1, I just pretty much did multiplayer only.
Dude, Tim Curry in fucking Red Alert 3, amazing.
I didn't know he was in that.
Yeah, George Takei is in it too. He's Emperor Yoshiro. Tim Curry, he has a line, dude. It cracks me the fuck up. He goes, "We're gonna go to space." He says it so fucking funny, dude. Oh man, you gotta listen to that because the acting is. I mean, it's not bad, but it's hilarious.
Okay. I have to just send me a video or post a video on the show thing. You know what I mean? The show page.
Holy shit!
What?
I just found out that an actress rather, that's in a show that I watch called Banshee is also in Red Alert 3.
Oh, that's cool.
That's fucking crazy. Dasha?
Tiberian Sun is the one it was.
Tiberium Sun.
Tiberian. This one's not
Tiberian.
Yeah. I honestly I should know the difference between.
Yeah.
there is, I'm pretty sure. There's like it's some weird thing. It's like people who follow it will know. So Command and Conquer 3 is Tiberium Wars, and then Command and Conquer 4 is Tiberian Twilight.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and then Command and Conquer 2 essentially is Tiberian Sun. And then they had Renegade, which was freaking amazing. Too bad people didn't like it, or it wasn't that popular.
Is there any way that you can play this through your speakers so that we could hear it?
Just put it. No. It's too much work, whatever you're trying to do right now.
This guy.
Just cut it into the show later.
Alright.
What's this? Oh, you sent it to me. That's what you did. I mean, I could play it to my speakers, but it's probably sound bad, so it's cut into the show.
I'll put it into the show.
Yeah. It'll probably get marked for whatever. Copyright.
I doubt it. If a random dude on YouTube can post it.
Yeah. Generals was okay.
Yeah, you didn't like Generals. I don't think a lot of people like Generals, actually.
Okay. I love it. I like
Hour,
Generals.
0 Hour.
0 Hour. Wait, which one's 0 Hour?
After Generals or before Generals?
Oh, the expansion for Generals. That's what it was. So it's after.
Was
just
it?
Expansion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just expansion. Yeah. The only thing I had about Generals is that it was slow. It was just slow.
That's true.
It just took too long to do stuff. And then, whoever had their super weapon first, it was kind of like they're going to win.
Instant, yeah.
Yeah, because it would demolish everything. And
no turning back.
It was just really hard to protect your base because you needed space in Generals, but it takes so long to move your guys out to, because you had build stuff far away and everything. And because it was the first one that was 3D, you know what I mean? It was the first Command and Conquer that was 3D. And I felt like it just didn't, not everything carried over right, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I never played, this is Generals 2. I don't think I ever played Generals 2. Is it? Post the next game would be, oh, wait. Did this come out or did it get canceled? Canceled,
Generals
okay.
2?
Generals 2 got canceled. It was going to be in Frostbite 3, too. That's recent.
That was recent, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Red Alert 3 was the one with Randy Couture as well. Man, I'm still on this. This is insane. There's they got so many people. Yeah, so many people that I'm just like, that's true. I remember that person.
Yeah, you, I, and Mark, we played a lot of Red Alert 3, and we also lost a lot at Red Alert 3.
Red Alert 3, yeah. Red Alert 3 pissed me off because of the bullshit expansion that doesn't allow multiplayer. Which,
right.
It's so stupid.
That was funny. But I mean, we
the
played a lot.
The one with Chun-Li on the cover.
Yeah. Yeah, what were they? Rocket Angels? That's what they are, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, those things are brutal.
If you spam enough of those,
oh my gosh.
GG.
Red Alert 3, dude. It's a heck of a game. It's definitely the most difficult Command and Conquer that I think exists. Yeah. But I never really played 3 or 4, so. But I mean, still, other ones I played, it's pretty much all of them besides 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's difficult. It's sometimes you feel I can't tell you how many times I thought we were gonna win because you and I, Mark, we played the same map every night for 3 weeks or something like that.
Just to study it, basically. That's what we were doing. Basically, we were playing that game. It was AI. It was us versus AI, and AI on even the medium difficulty or whatever was still impossible.
But to be fair, you got a lot of phone calls, and it made it really difficult to organize
to communicate
when you're on the phone.
And organize.
Yeah. We should try it again. We should
when
we all can talk and I think we could win. I still think we can win.
I'm down. We could
Right.
do that. I'll get it.
But there
again.
were so many times that I
It's on the
thought like we
origin.
definitely won this, and then
And they
something
come
would
back.
happen. Yeah, something would happen. Like they would have a second base somewhere, or just something I'd miss. Or
Because
it
they
just-
spread out and like tactically
Oh,
too.
yeah,
Like, they
yeah.
hide and
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
corners
it-
and shit. Like,
yeah.
no, who goes there? You know?
I don't know, man. And then whenever I try to expand too, I'd always like waste too much time expanding, and it was always a fiasco. We never found like the right balance to figure it out. It was really,
Yeah.
really
Even
frustrating.
3v1, it's like impossible. Like on hard difficulty. I think on medium.
No, I think we could do
on
that.
medium we did 3v1 and it was fine. But on hard, that shit was no joke.
I thought we did too. Also, I thought we 3v2, and we were able to do okay on that. Like we were able to
I
win
don't
that.
remember. We gotta go back, man. Those are
But
really
3
fun
was that was. Oh, what else would happen? I don't know, man. It was like. It was hard. You have to stay in that. You have to stay focused like 100% of the time. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It was like I would start building stuff, and I'd be cool. I'd be like, all right, cool. I'm kind of ready. Like my defense is good. You know, I'm like looking at you guys like, all right, they're catching up to like, you know, almost ready to attack too. Like I'm good. I'm ready. And then you would stop thinking or stop like not focusing 100%. You focus 70% instead of 100 for like 5 minutes, and all of a sudden you're
It's over.
playing you're behind now. Yeah, like
you're
they're
playing
attacking you,
defensively.
and my
Yep.
defense is exactly. My defense is gone. I'm repairing. I'm moving stuff. They've infiltrated my little thing, and I'm losing money. They're blowing up my little guys that get the harvesters. They're like shaking 'cause the spiders in them or whatever they put in them. Oh my gosh! And it's just like, oh.
the
Oh,
game was
that
so
game.
fucking stressful. I fucking
Yeah.
love it, dude. It's still awesome.
Right, that's why it's a good game though. Is because like, so maybe that's what like if Generals like waited to come out, it probably would have been more like Red Alert 3. Like that's a really good balance
Mhm.
of like the 3D-ness and you know what I mean, and the original gameplay. I feel like Red Alert 3 is a really great.
Generals 2 got canceled. Do you think that they'll ever make another one?
I don't know, dude. I haven't been keeping up with the status
Me
of
neither.
who's working on this. Like Victory Games, who's Victory Games? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's why you got to look at stuff like that.
Yeah.
Um,
That sucks.
what did they do? This was going to be
Because
their
the
only
web
thing.
only, the web only one was fucking. It was awful. Like as fun as
I played it for a while. Yeah.
You played it for a while. I gave up real quick. I was like, this game is stupid.
Yeah.
Early on,
That's because I had nothing else to do. Really, is why I played it.
at that time,
Um,
it was
Yeah.
fun, but it just got really dumb.
it looks like Victory Games was the only game they ever worked on was that Command and Conquer Generals
and
2,
it got pulled.
and they
that
got
sucks.
canceled. All right, so it says formerly BioWare Victory. So I guess BioWare owned them, and then they got split into just their own
They
thing.
probably
and-
said, "Fuck you. We're gonna work on Mass Effect."
I don't know. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe this history. I don't really say. Issued for all money spent by. Oh, there's an alpha version. What?
Like public release?
Oh, it says on October 29, 2013, it was announced on the game's website that it was ceasing production and that this version of the game would be canceled, with refunds being issued for all money spent by consumers on the alpha version. So it seems like it was out there.
Interesting. I wonder if they went like public with it in terms of like crowdsource
I don't know.
for them to be issuing.
Doesn't say it on here.
For them to be issuing refunds for anything spent on alpha, that means something went down. Maybe not crowdsource, but there was some sort of pay for access.
Oh, wait. On August 15, 2012, it was announced that Generals 2 would be repurposed to a free-to-play game known as simply Command and
There you
Conquer.
go.
That's probably what happened. This one probably spun off into the web one. That's probably what happened to it.
It can't be the Tiberian, whatever the one we played, Alliances. It can't be that though.
I'm sure it ended up being that.
No, because this looked like an actual Command and Conquer, not a web shit.
All right, well, they just
A
They
web
just
turd that they
picked it
considered
out,
a
yeah.
game that you for some
Wait.
reason liked a lot more than I did.
Oh wait. And then it says in November 2013, which is still a long time ago, EA announced the game will still be developed by a new game studio, and customers who bought the Command and Conquer Ultimate Collection will still receive an invite to the beta. EA is currently looking for a new developer of the reboot.
Oh,
And that
fair
was-
enough. So there's
That was 2 years ago. I don't think it's gonna
There's
happen.
hope.
I don't think
There's
it's gonna
some
happen.
sort of hope.
And EA's like, yeah, you guys are gonna pay the invite in 30 years when we make this game.
Oh, that would suck so bad if you're still waiting. You're like,
That's
I
like Duke
remember.
Nukem Forever, dude.
Oh, that's the worst.
It's like Duke Nukem
I should
Forever.
I should see if I can still get into that and be like, I've been waiting for 40
I need my
years
beta.
for my beta. God damn.
Oh
It's a
my
long time.
gosh.
Anyways,
Anyway, yeah, I don't know how that happened.
that's Command and Conquer. What else?
Oh, we started talking about active aggression. That's why that happened.
Yeah. So, good.
On
Early,
that, yeah.
gonna keep playing it. What else?
Oh, am I gonna keep playing it? Yeah, I'll try a little bit more. We'll see what happens. What I
I
like
want
about
it.
it is that
I want to see
The-
those videos.
what videos?
The
Oh,
live
yeah,
action.
yeah. What I like about active aggression is the chat lobby is always there. So if I hit escape deposit, like the chat lobby's there and stuff like that. So it's like
For
you're
everybody
always
playing.
yeah. So it's like
Oh,
you're
that's
always
cool.
there. You don't have to go back to the main screen or do something crazy. It's like that's always. And I think every game that
Should have something
requires.
similar.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I played Forza 6 demo. Did you?
I didn't because I don't like racing games anymore.
I think you should, whether you like racing games or not. The game
I heard
looks
their
phenomenal.
Is it?
It looks phenomenal.
Is it still free, or like available?
The demo? Yeah,
Not
I'm
free,
sure.
Obviously,
Demo,
free, so-
of
okay.
course. Should be. Anyways, the game looks phenomenal. It is amazing. Like I didn't play Horizon 2, which came out last year. So
Mhm.
they do like Forza Motorsport and then Forza Horizon and then Motorsport again. Like they go back year to year.
Mhm.
So next year, 2016 will probably be Forza Horizon 3, something like that. You know what I mean? Then 2017 will probably
They
be
switch
Forza
off.
Motorsport 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the last Forza I played really was 5, which came out 2013.
So what
launch
makes
of
you think that
Xbox
I'm gonna
One.
like this?
I don't know. I just think like just to see it in action and play it, it looks amazing.
Okay.
Turn 10 fixed a lot of the aliasing that was present in 5. So
I did never played any of the other ones, so
right. Well, in 5 there was a lot of aliasing. So the lines that kind of joined pieces of cars together, there were jaggies, I guess. You know what I mean? You could see like where the lines were at. This one, it's like only on the bottom of the car or whatever. I don't know. Overall, the game looks amazing. Like, it's crazy. It's pretty fun to play. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'll add it.
It's probably going to be the best racing game ever created.
Courtesy of the store on Windows 10.
Yeah. Wait, you can't get to it from there.
Shut up. All right, so courtesy to the Xbox app on Windows 10.
Even then, how do you get to it?
There's a store. Yeah, it launches a store. You could get to it through here.
Let me see.
I'm gonna.
I swear I've
right
tried
now.
to do it before, and it was like it
Forza
launches Windows Store. It doesn't
6.
launch Xbox.com store.
Oh, you're right. That's stupid.
Yeah, trust me. I've done that, and I was like, oh, I could just go here, and I was like, oh no, I can't. I got to go to Xbox.com, or I have to open Smart Glass on my mobile device.
Yeah, that's right. You can do it on a smart. Why can you do it on a smart glass, but not on fucking thing?
I don't know.
Come
It's
on,
like they just want to
Windows.
show you stuff on
Come on,
PC.
Microsoft.
It's like, why can't I just? I mean, you can do streaming and then do it from there, Xbox app, but yeah, I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna download this demo, just for
Yeah,
you.
you should try it. You should just
for
try
you.
it. Yeah.
Because the last Forza game I played was the free one that came for Furious 7, and
Oh, I didn't play that.
I didn't like that.
I didn't play that.
Oh, I mean, it was fine.
I have it. I didn't play it though. Yeah, it was like rain and stuff too. It looks really good. It's really fun, and it totally affects like how you drive.
The rain?
Yeah.
Huh.
Usually like it might be a little bit. This feels like pretty accurate. Like, hey, yeah, if I'm driving through this puddle right now, this is pretty much what it would feel like, type thing.
That's cool.
I don't know. It's pretty cool. I'm probably not gonna buy it.
Yeah.
But
I
I mean,
figured.
yeah, it's still an awesome game, and
You
anyone
still
who
have
does
like
buy it,
Forza 5 or
Dude.
4, 5, 3, 4, and 5 that you've yet to play.
3, 4, 5, and Horizon 1.
And
I have all.
Horizons 1 and 2.
No, it's
basically.
just one. Just Horizon
Mhm.
1. I don't
Okay.
have part 2.
Oh, sorry. Once the price goes down to $20,
No.
then we can add part 2 to that as well.
Dude, each one of those games is like 30, 40 hours. And the thing that sucks is that like I tried to play Forza 5 maybe a few months ago.
Oh wow, this does
And-
look really nice though. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
fucking lie.
Dude, it looks amazing.
I'm just looking at some of the screenshots. I don't know if they're in game or not, but
It
looks
doesn't.
really awesome.
It looks amazing, and 60 frames a second. It's so sick. Anyways, what's it called?
70-hour career mode.
Yeah, there you go. See stuff like
Holy
that.
crap.
Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I look at I'm thinking like, oh, I'm making a dent in my backlog. You know, I'm finishing a couple of games here and there, and all of a sudden, I'm like, wait, I got these games that are gonna take like 30, 40, 50 hours, and it's like that's. Really
And here we are playing Battle Block Theater trying to beat that.
Exactly.
Fucking...
Now you get it. Now you get it. Now you get it.
Oh,
Exactly it. Exactly it.
Battle Block Theater came out in what? April 2013.
I guess the good thing about Battle Block
It came out
Theater,
2014 for PC.
Okay. The good thing about that though is like single player and multiplayer in that are the same thing. So I'm still
sure.
beating the game, whether I do it by myself or playing online with somebody else.
Yeah.
So to me, that's okay. I'm still completing that game. It's not like I'm just playing multiplayer matches to play multiplayer matches that don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm okay with that. That works out. If we're just sitting there playing like a first-person shooter or whatever and just messing
Or
around,
the ball
or
game.
just playing
on Battle Block
Air
Theater.
yeah, or something like that. You know what I mean? Then it's kind of like, okay, I'm wasting my game playing time now. It's like I should really be doing something to finish the
But back
500 games that I have. Yeah. So yeah.
So if this one is 70 hours, I'm guessing 5 is 60 hours.
I don't know.
4
It's probably a lot, dude. Let me see.
That's funny.
Forza 5 campaign length.
Here, we can do my new favorite site ever.
What's that? Oh, how long?
How long to beat?
Gotta find it.
5. 51 and a half hours.
Ah.
And that's just the main
Ah.
story. Just the main story. If you
What about
want to do
Forza 4?
main
Can you
and
look
some
up 4?
extras,
Can I look
90.
up 4? No, I don't do
4.
extras anymore. Like I would love to. It's like Tomb Raider. I love to go through and collect everything. It's just like there's no reason. There's no reason. You know.
25 and a half on
Okay.
4.
What about Forza 3?
34 hours.
What about?
Have fun with that.
Gosh.
And of course, these are all just projected numbers, but
Right.
on average, it takes an average of everybody who logs it, and that's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
it is,
exactly.
so.
Gosh. And I have like so many games on other consoles too that are like I have all my Wii U games. You know, things like that.
And just for a point of reference, it took on average, it's taken 9.5 hours just to be Battle Block Theater. I want to point that out.
No, it didn't take us that long.
It didn't take us that long, but it has taken us an extremely long time considering that we've been splitting it up throughout like months and
Oh my
potentially
gosh,
a
I
year.
played 8 hours. It doesn't feel like I played that game for 8 hours.
Battle Block Theater?
Yeah, Steam says you've
Told
played
you.
8 hours.
Told you. And those other like 3 or 6 levels that you're missing will most likely make up for the other hour and a half.
Yeah, probably.
Easily. So,
Yeah.
you know what? Kudos to howlongtobeat.com because they are fucking on point. Like,
Yeah.
that's 100% on point.
What about look up Fracture? Just type in
Fracture?
I don't know why I thought of that game. It's just some random
Fracture. Oh, I remember this. I remember the beta for this. Not the beta, the demo for this.
demo. Yeah.
7 hours.
That's not bad.
No.
What about? I can't see that far. I can't see my games. What about Condemned 2?
Condemned 2?
Yeah.
It's not showing up. Maybe I typoed. I did. There's 2. It's MN.
EMN.
EMN.
And
Yeah.
NED. Yeah.
It's not finding it.
I don't know.
Condemned by itself? Condemned
English.
came up. Oh, here it is. 2. That's weird. Oh, it's because it's hyphenated
Oh,
Bloodshot.
that's stupid.
Yeah.
Oh.
8.5 hours for Condemned 2.
That's so long.
7 hours for the original.
What about? What's the way I want here? We gotta finish Dying Light also.
Oh my god. I forgot about that.
Dude, I
They
have
just
so many
released
games.
DLC. Dying Light will take approximately 15.5 hours.
Does it say that?
Yes, it does.
Oh Jesus! How many? We play like 2 hours. Let me look.
Maybe like 2.
Dying
I
Light.
think I played a little.
I
more
got
than
6
you.
hours on it actually.
How much
Quite a
do I
bit.
have?
Let me go to you. There's no easy way to find out. I have to like, go to your page and then go through all your stuff.
How do I just find out myself?
Just go to library and click
Is
on
it
the
in
game.
the library? Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Dying Light. I don't even have it installed.
That's terrible.
Dying Light. Well, I only have 4 hours. Oh wait, no, that's Deadlight. Fuck is Dying Light? Oh, here it is. I do have it installed. I have exactly 24 hours in this.
24? You played the game for 24 hours?
Yep.
And you're not done?
No.
What are you doing?
I think what happened with this is I
Oh my
left it
gosh.
running one day.
Oh, you
I think that's what happened.
hardcore.
It wasn't even that. 100%
Mhm.
it wasn't even that.
Sure it's not. Your
I
name's
think
on Mark
I thought-
Vaughn. You don't leave games running for no reason.
You know, I think this is my act of aggression. I just launched it and just fell asleep.
It was so good.
Game's
Puts
so
you-
good.
puts
It
you right
makes
to
me
bed.
fall asleep.
Oh man.
All right, man.
Yeah.
This show's running a little long, so what else?
No, we got more stuff. We
got plenty more stuff, but it's
Who
running
cares
long.
about length, man?
Yeah,
We're chit chatting.
everybody
We're chatting
cares.
it up. We're having that water cooler talk right now. You know what I mean?
Over here
Donkey
looking
Kong
at how-
Country. What? Tropical Freeze. Did you like the original Donkey Kong
Oh,
Country?
yeah, I think everybody did.
Super Nintendo.
Tropical Freeze will take you 12 hours.
No. Don't say
Maybe I
that.
shouldn't be telling you this. I'm just like.
I'm
putting
just
you
gonna
down.
sell everything I
Holy
have.
shit, dude! If you had to guess how long it took for you to beat Donkey Kong Country, the Super Nintendo version, how long would you say?
I don't know.
If you had to just spitball a random number.
Oh, 10 hours. 10 to 15.
See, this is the interesting thing. So they say that I remember hearing something about how you perceive time as a child versus how you perceive time as an adult, and how different it is, and how the first 7 years of your life are the longest years ever, or something like that. I don't know. You look into it, Google or something. I was
Just
listening.
drop a
to,
link in show notes, bro.
I
Come
don't.
on.
Well, that's the thing. I don't remember where I was listening to it
Well,
on.
just
It was
find
some
it.
random podcast. Anyways, dude, 3.5 hours.
No.
3.5 hours.
No way.
That's just main story. 3.5 hours. Main
No
story and
way.
extras, 5 hours.
No way. I don't believe that. Game is
I
way
don't
longer
know.
than that. There's like 100 levels.
I better get on that emulator, bro.
I have a Super Nintendo actually.
Oh,
I have the
nice.
game. Yeah.
Well, better launch
It's
it.
not hooked up. It's in a box. But
Dude,
I have
I
it.
can't believe that. 3.5 hours is so
no,
short.
that's wrong. That's for like people doing tricks or whatever, like
I
skipping
don't know.
levels. There's no
Doesn't-
way.
Doesn't seem like it. Dude,
There's no
83
way.
people polled. The average, 4 hours, 13 minutes. That's the average.
I think they're doing tricks.
If it's rushed, 2 hours and 30 minutes.
I think they're
So
all doing
the
tricks.
median between that, it's 3.5 hours.
They're all doing tricks.
Speed run, 32 minutes.
Everyone doing tricks.
That's the trick right there.
Everybody got tricks.
That's insane.
Anyways, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I only played a few levels of that one. I didn't fall asleep, but I only played a few levels of that.
So okay. So your new calculator on judging how good a game is how quickly it puts you to sleep.
Yeah. I don't know about this game, man. So Wii U has, screen inside the controller.
Yep.
And Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze does not use it at all. There's like nothing on the screen. It's just off. There is the option to say, do you want to use your TV or screen and controller?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing it's just would put the game to the screen and the controller. But it's just off. I'm not saying like other games use the screen really well. All the Mario games I played, it's usually just a copy
Yeah.
of whatever's on TV is on Wii U.
But this
controller
game
screen.
doesn't have that copy thing?
It's just off.
Huh.
Nothing on it. And I hate the controls. I just hate the controls. So in Donkey Kong Country original Super Nintendo, it's like when you started running, I'm pretty sure you rolled like automatically or something, right? Didn't it? There was some way to roll. I remember rolling a lot.
You just press A and you roll.
Yeah, like
or
I think you
forward
start.
A.
Yeah, you start like when you start running, you roll or whatever, right? This one's different. So like you go and then you use the triggers to roll, so you can roll through enemies, which is pretty cool. I don't know. It's like this one. It just doesn't feel like so. Donkey Kong Country, when you picked up barrels or whatever, it just felt right. You kind of picked up your barrels, you threw your barrels, things came out, or you knocked people over with them or whatever.
Yeah.
Made sense. This one, I just feel like it doesn't make sense. It's like I want to jump on stuff. It feels more like a Mario, or like roll through things rather than rather than using the environment to like get through the level.
Yeah. Which is something that every Donkey Kong does very well. I at least used to.
I don't know. I only played Country, so I don't know. But Donkey Kong looks amazing. Like the character himself, it looks amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the coolest looking Donkey Kong ever.
Yeah. You have the amiibo to prove it.
I do actually, but it doesn't support amiibo, so it doesn't matter. Which reminds me, I need to go get all those amiibo on September 11th. So.
Oh, is that when they come out? The yarn?
No, yarn doesn't come out till later.
Don't get me excited.
September
This
11th is Bowser Jr. Toys R Us exclusive.
Bowser Jr.
It
is
is.
cool. Wait, does he come with the flying thing?
Yeah, it's Bowser Jr. He's in the little flying thing.
Okay, cool.
And Dr. Mario comes out, and so did the 30th anniversary edition. Like the 8-bit Mario's come out.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I got to work that day.
It's come to this. It's come to this.
I need to get my. There's not
God.
many I want. There's not many I want, but those are like I pretty much want all of those. When I first saw them, I'm like, this one's cool. This one's cool. This one's cool. And it's like
The 8-bit one, I'll admit, is really nicely done.
Yeah. So I kind of want those. And the only other ones I want are Yarn Yoshis, which I think come out October or something like that.
I want those. If you're taking a day off, it better be for that.
I don't know. We'll see. I think that's all the ones I want. I could be wrong. Anyways.
Man, this is crazy.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I don't know. I guess I'll beat it. I just don't really want to keep playing it.
Interesting.
Maybe it'll get better. I don't think it will, but
No, if you're already hitting on the controls, then
I don't know.
not much you can do about that, you know?
Yeah. And again, so like this one feels a lot more focused on collecting bananas and things. It's like the original Donkey Kong, it was all about running. And it's like you collect
Getting
bananas
from
as
A to
you
B.
run. Like it just
Yeah.
happens because they're in your path. If you take the right path, you know what I mean? If you do the right
Yeah.
things, bananas are where you need to be. Or you're where the bananas are, or whatever, how you want to say it.
Yeah.
This one I feel like, again, like it's one of the newer Mario games. I think I said this when I played through the other Mario games on Wii U, that I'm spending a lot of time looking around and collecting things and doing stuff like that. It's not about running through a level anymore like the older games were. It's about like, oh, go this way and find the secret. And I mean, the secrets are always there, but it was kind of like you still do it in the process of running through the level.
Yeah.
It wasn't like you had to go. I don't know. It's a different feel, and it's not as fun. But they took a lot of the old sound effects. Like it's the same banana sound effect from Donkey Kong Country.
They don't change.
By the way, Donkey Kong sounds weird when he jumps. It's like huh.
It's like a guy.
Literally, yeah. It's just like a guy saying huh. And I for the first like 2 levels or whatever, I think I'm on like 3 or 4, whatever level I'm on. But for the first few levels I played, I couldn't get past it. It's all I heard was huh.
It was
Huh.
annoying.
And now I'm like I've drowned it out, but
Yeah.
but yeah, it just sounds. I don't know. I'll have
It's
to go
very
back
weird.
and see what Donkey Kong sounded like in the original Country, but I know it definitely wasn't that. I don't. It's just bad. I'm like, what is this? What is this sound effect you guys put in there? Did anybody listen to it like before they put it into the game? I want to know. So yeah.
Here's a review from a user on how long to beat. They gave it a 30, right?
30 out of 100.
30 out of 100%. It's a percentage.
Okay.
So, shout out or whatever. Reviewer name is C. Gia. It says, nice gimmicks and pretty graphics and decent music, but the collecting is sort of tiresome. Platforming isn't enjoyable, slow-paced, kinda.
Yeah, I agree with all that.
Fair? Okay.
Pretty much what it is.
I mean, there's a lot of good reviews, don't get me wrong. That's just the lowest one that I could find, at least on the
And
site,
there's
since
a
I'm
lot
already
of
on
stuff
it.
too. So like Donkey Kong Country, you collect the letters Kong, K-O-N-G, and then I think if you get them all, you get extra man, right? You get the red
Mhm.
balloon. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
This one there's like gold coins and there's puzzle pieces and stuff. And like, why? Oh, I don't even know what these things do. I don't even know what happens when I get gold coins. I don't even know what happens if I get puzzle pieces. And then all the different Kongs like do different things. So there's the Grandpa Kong. I don't know everybody's name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Grandpa Kong has like a pogo
Just
stick.
treat it like the Smurfs.
I guess I don't remember the Smurfs that much. I hit my head too much as a kid. Basically, Grandpa Kong has a pogo stick, so you jump once and then you hold jump again. Then it's like shoots a little, hills like a little pogo stick. So on this one, like Donkey Kong Country, you switch between Diddy and Donkey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you press Y or whatever key was, and you switch between the two.
Either one.
So you kind of get 2 lives. Great, perfect, it's brilliant.
A good way to know how many lives you have.
Yeah, this one is like, if you break open a barrel with one of them in it, then they like ride on your back, and then you have different things. So that's what I was saying. The Grandpa Kong has a pogo stick, so you can jump a little bit higher. Or like if there's spikes or something, you can jump into the spikes because you bounce off of them. You know what I mean? You don't get hurt by doing that. So you can like grab bananas and spikes or stuff like that. The girl, I don't know the girl, whatever her name is. She like whips her hair back and forth like Willow Smith, and you can kind of like. It's like a little helicopter, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you jump once, you press it again, it's and you go a little bit higher. You get a little bit more height off your jump. Diddy, what did he do?
He raced his car very well.
I don't remember what Diddy did.
I don't think he has a gimmick. Same as
he had
Donkey
something.
Kong. Donkey Kong doesn't have a gimmick.
It was something. It was like faster. He ran faster or something like that.
Yeah, that would make sense. Diddy Kong Racing. One of the
I
greatest
don't
racing
know,
games
dude.
ever.
No, there was something else. I don't remember.
So you just mentioned the puzzle pieces, right?
Yeah.
So here's another review. Once more, howlongtobeat.com. 60%, right? User Flying Pulpus. Pulpus? Sure. A little disappointed by the installment of the series. The rhythm is completely broken by the search of puzzle pieces. I liked it better when the game was dynamic and fast, like Donkey Kong DKCR, Donkey Kong Country Returns, or the first episodes. So, I guess you're
great.
in the.
I'm glad I'm not the only one thinking this.
Yeah.
What is Donkey Kong? Oh, and anyway, so each one of them also has a power. So after they're on your back for a while and you kill enough enemies and stuff, or like do whatever you do, you know what I mean? There's like another meter that fills up, and then if you hit left bumper and right bumper, so LRR, I guess, or LB RB, they like it goes to like a quick little cutscene, I guess you could say, and they high five each other, and any enemies on the screen immediately die. But depending on who you have on your back, it depends what happens. So if you have Diddy on your back, they all turn to red balloons, so they're all extra lives. If you have the girl on your back, oh gosh, I don't remember.
In there.
Yeah. I don't remember. And if you have Grandpa on your back, I think they turn to these gold coins that you collect. I don't understand those. So, but anyways, different thing happens depending who you have. Yeah, disappointing though a little bit. I'll keep playing it. We'll see what happens, but.
And to be fair, I know I'm only reading the bad reviews. I assure you there are plenty of good reviews out here as well from many people who love the title. So.
Yeah, well, maybe they're just silly. Maybe they didn't play the original one.
The only reason I focused on these two are because they're both mentioned something that you had just said. So
yeah.
To be fair, there are others who feel the same way you do. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Just want to make sure you feel good about that.
What do you think of Xbox One Lunar White controller?
Didn't see it.
How have you not seen it?
Is that the half black, half white?
I think so.
Then I have.
And it has gold. Has gold on it.
I don't
like
care.
the D-pad is gold, and I think start and whatever the new back button is gold.
Don't care.
I think it looks pretty cool.
It looks great. Don't get me wrong. I just don't care. It's a controller at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, but it still looks cool.
I
think controllers are.
I think with that news,
ABX are black and white.
With that news, there was the new system announcement as well, like bigger hard drive. I think comes with 1 terabyte, and the controller comes with
1 terabyte SSHD.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get to. That, and it also comes with an Elite instead of the normal one. Yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah,
and that goes for 500, I think, right?
So right now, that's what I wanted to get to. So it's 500 for that, 400 for the regular one.
Yeah.
Is the extra 100 worth it? I mean, yeah, obviously, right?
The controller alone is like 150 or something, isn't it?
I'm a little sad, man. I'm a little sad about that.
What?
Because I want it.
Well, buy it.
No, because what am I gonna do with the one I have now?
Or keep it.
No, I don't want 2 of them.
I have 2 controllers.
I have the 2 as well.
Yeah, I only use 1. The other one's in the box.
And I'm planning on getting the Elite, so I'm gonna have 3.
Right.
And I'm putting
I mean-
away. I'm gonna retire my day one.
Oh, mine's been used. That's the only one I've used this entire time.
No.
So why
'cause
retire it?
Well, I want to retire it because that right now is my PC controller. And then I have another one. I have the Cinch gaming one. Use promo code DRUL to get yourself 10% off.
Yeah.
Ah,
Listen,
on
listen.
Cinch Gaming.
Who listened that long to find that promo code?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's that, and so I use that for my Xbox, and that's. But I want to use that one on PC, and I want to use the Elite for Xbox.
Okay. Wait, which one
So-
on PC?
The Cinch.
Okay, so you want to put your day one controller away?
I want to retire it completely.
Why?
It's a day one. It has day one on it. It looks really nice. It says day one. 2013. It's a memento.
Oh, okay. You don't want to throw it across the room and break it.
No. I would do that if you let me shoot your PlayStation.
Why would you want to do that?
20? Because slow motion videos are the hot new thing on YouTube.
Dude, no. 360 videos are the hot new thing. Slow motion's like 3 years ago.
I don't care. I'll do anything.
And plus, they've already shot it PS4 slow motion.
Not the holiday or what 20th anniversary one.
You got $5,000, I'll let you do it. How confident are you that your video is gonna get views and you make money off it? That's the
I'm
question.
not confident at all, but
All right. Well.
it would make for one hell of a video.
Okay.
What else?
Rock Band 4
Don't care.
comes out in like a month.
Sure.
1 month ish. It comes out October, right? October something. Like 4th
sure.
or something. Yeah.
Actually, you know what comes out next month that I'm really excited for?
What's that?
Triforce Heroes.
What's that?
It's a 3DS game for basically it's a 3-player co-op Legend of Zelda.
Okay. Oh, I
Game.
think they showed it like E3, right? Or something
Yeah,
like
it looks so fucking amazing. The fact that you
I think
need
I
3
skipped that
people
part.
to beat the game and 3 people to not 3 people to beat the game. You can beat it solo, but the fact that you can play with 3 people is pretty cool.
that. Yeah, maybe I fell asleep through that part. I think
Solving
I slept through some of
puzzles.
that conference.
I know it's so good it put you to sleep. I get it.
Yeah. What else? Yeah, Rock Band 4 comes out, $20 extra for Xbox One, so you get the little adapter for it.
Don't care.
I don't know if I care yet or not.
Don't care.
No, actually, right now I don't care.
I care to the fact that
You
I'll,
care to not care.
Yeah, I'll care. Look. Okay. Juan said he's gonna get it. I'll care when I'm at his house playing it, and I don't
Why
have
is
to
he
worry
gonna
about
get it?
because his house is like where everybody hangs out. So at
Oh.
least there's a hub, and everybody will be able to play there.
Tell me
That's
silly,
the
tell
only
him
time
don't
I'll
get it.
That's
Don't
the
get it.
only reason I'll care. Other than that, don't care. Not getting it.
I don't
As
think you should
fun
get it.
as fun as it was back in the day, I just don't want peripherals in my
You already have
house.
peripherals.
I have a
Peripherals.
I have a peripheral.
That's all you need.
Yeah, but now I got to pay an extra $20 for the thing plus $60 for the game. No thanks.
You're
if
not
it comes
really
out
paying an extra $20. It comes with the game, so you're just paying $80 for the game.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My apologies. I don't want to pay $80 for Rock Band.
Okay, there you go. Problem
Done.
solved.
Done. I'll play
I
it
think they
in
really
somebody's house.
should have like waived the $20 for the first month or something. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I think they should have done that. Be like, we're gonna lose some money on this, but we'd rather you guys play the game than not play the game. So anyone who wants to buy this game in the first month, you won't have to buy the adapter comes free with it. You know what I mean? After that, it goes like $80 or something.
Yeah, I like that.
They should have done that. I think so. This is like I have instruments. I spent $200 on original Rock Band instruments. I have pro instruments, and I
You
spent
have pro instruments?
yeah, I have pro guitar.
Holy shit.
And I think that's it. I think it's pro guitar, and I have keyboard. But I mean, pro keyboard. There's not like a difference. There's only one keyboard,
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's it. I think that's all my instruments. Where are my drums at? I don't know where they went. I think I took them apart. Anyways, and I bought so much DLC for that game at $2 a song. It'd be kind of cool to be like, hey, you can still play all your stuff. Just buy the game, guys. Buy the game. So I'll wait for it to go on sale in like 2 years or 3 years when I have
yeah,
a
it'll go
larger
on sale.
backlog than I have now, and I still want to have time to play Rock Band.
It'll go on sale, and you'll still never play it. And
I
the
don't think I'll
peripheral will
buy
be
it.
missing.
I don't think
I
I'm
mean
gonna
the
buy it.
attachment.
Yeah, I don't think I want to buy it anytime soon. I mean, it's a possibility, but it's a long time away. Because we just learned I have like 300 hours of Forza to play.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I do. Just what you told me, right?
Yeah.
Like 70 hours, 50 hours, 40 hours.
That's like a lifetime
Lifetime of Forza.
of that. Yeah, only Forza.
Yeah. Lastly, Lawbreakers. Cliffy B,
Yeah. The
new
Project Blue Streak got an official name. I unfortunately have not seen any gameplay.
We should go watch it real quick.
Is there gameplay for it?
Kind of, sort of. They introduced the classes. There was like
Okay.
4 classes or whatever. You
Is
know,
it?
assassin,
Okay.
tank, etc. Things like
Let me
that.
just stop you right there. So we all know it's a free to play, right?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
and for anybody who still doesn't know Lawbreakers is Project Blue Streak, which is by Boss Key Productions, which is Cliffy B's latest game.
Yes.
Creator? He's not the creator of
Cliffy
Gears of War,
B.
is he? He's a designer for...
Yeah.
But it was like his idea, kind of...
Yeah.
Whatever. He's the designer. Who was the designer for Epic Games. Left, started his own company, Boss Key Productions, and now here's his game. Anyways, so is it Brink style? Because I know it's gonna be free to play. Okay.
No.
Okay.
It's like everybody versus everybody. It's not team like Brink. You know.
Okay. Oh, well, you said classes, so I hear
Yeah.
classes, I go instantly to Brink.
Think like Super Monday Night Combat classes.
Interesting. Okay.
Like that type of thing. It looks a little bit more like Unreal Tournament.
No complaints there. I
I'm
like
just saying, like,
Unreal.
you know what I mean? Of course, it's just that's Cliffy's
That's
style.
what he's been working on forever. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know. It looks a little boring. I'll be honest with you.
Really?
Looks a little boring. Yeah.
Huh. Okay. I gotta
Oh,
look
boy.
into it because I can't speak on it. I don't know.
The
anything
gameplay
about it.
trailer, like I said, it's not really much. It's not like a full match or anything. It's just like, here's this character, and it shows from that character's point of view like a few moves or whatever.
Mhm.
The assassin's pretty cool. She has a, I don't know what you want to call it. What do you call it? Like a
Little
shootable
blade?
anchor. What is this thing
Oh.
called? What is that called?
I don't
Well,
know.
obviously she has a blade. She has a sword.
fucking
But I mean,
assassin.
like
yeah.
you know, like Batman. He has a little thing on his belt. He like shoots it up and then puts it on his belt, and he can like fly across.
Oh,
talking
like a zip line.
Yeah, but this one's like attaches to a point and you swing rather
Okay.
than sliding. Then you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What is that called?
I don't know.
Like Bionic Commando, he has
Yeah,
one too.
anchor thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Anyways, so like she has one of those. So that's pretty cool. Like it
Grappling
shows her grappling hook. Yeah, it shows her going from like. There's like parts of the map where it's the same line. Does that make sense? But the map, there's no floor. Like it's the end of the map, but she like grapples to a point outside of the map a little bit, and then like kind of flies around to go to the other part of the map that you couldn't usually get to if you weren't her. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Kind of like that. Yeah. So that was like the only cool thing, really.
I gotta see this video because you're fucking shitting on it.
Well, I mean, I was like, okay. I mean, I was excited for it. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be the best thing ever. Excited for it, but I'm like, this is gonna be pretty cool. Like Cliffy's great. He always makes good stuff.
When they
You know what I
announced
mean?
free to
Let's-
play, I was already done. I was like, iffy.
Yeah. I talked to him about it when I talked to him last year at Comic Con. I was like, free to play. What's up with that? He's like, we're gonna do it right or whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. If you say you're gonna do free to play right, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But I mean, if free to play or not, the game looks boring. Actually, it looks a little bit like Bulletstorm, but more boring.
I was gonna say, Dirty Bomb.
I haven't played Dirty Bomb yet.
You haven't played Dirty Bomb yet? I swear
No.
you played it. Oh no, I played with Bullet Jake.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
Played
so
Dirty Bomb.
I think
and
some sound effects are used from Bulletstorm and Lawbreakers too.
That's funny. It could be just placeholder.
I'm just saying, it seems like it. There was one point where they're shooting a gun. I'm like, dude, this is exactly like Bulletstorm.
I gotta watch this. All right.
Watch right now. I'll wait. We'll take a short break and then you can talk about it.
No, we can't.
Just go ahead. Do it real
We
quick.
can't.
It's 2 minutes.
Can't do it.
And you do it. It's like 2 minutes.
No. Do you have anything else? Are we good?
Let me look at my list.
This guy in his list.
I think that's everything.
So yeah, that wraps up this extremely long episode of
Extremely
DRULcast.
great episode.
Yeah, it's definitely a ton of
Fantastic episode.
ton of things, ton of content here. DRULcast 114. That is a wrap. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Probably gonna say play to you, Drool. I'm True Oz at True Oz. I'm J Spin at J Spin.
Yeah, what he said.
Bye.
In the wait, so we're gonna do this right?
What do you mean?
We quoted someone a few weeks ago.
Who do we quote?
We quoted one of the greatest artists in the world.
What kind
Do
of
you
artist? Like a music artist?
Yeah. Do you remember who that was?
I don't think I was on the show. Must have
It
been a
was
show I
on
wasn't
the
there
show.
for. I wasn't there for the show.
Well, whatever. It was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was here for that show.
Do you have any dev quotes that you want to spit out?
I don't have any.
Okay. Well,
How
here's
about Selena Gomez? Doesn't she sound a little bit like Dev? What's that song? Like, I wanna. What's it not? Like,
I'm gonna
make
go
you-
ahead and just ignore what you just said.
No,
How
no,
dare
no,
you
I'm serious.
disrespect
No.
the greatest artist that ever lived
Hold on, what's that song with
With-
Selena Gomez in it?
with the girl who's in
good
fucking
for you.
Spring Breakers?
Good for you. I
I'm gonna
wanna
ignore
look
you.
Good for you. Good for you.
I see it. Yeah, no, I
Uh-uh.
definitely hear it.
I was like, what is this? I'm like, his voice sounds really familiar. I'm like, it must be Dev. And I was like, and it was like, oh, Selena Gomez. I'm like, what? What? What?
Oh man.
Selena be stealing Dev style, bro. That's the real thing to talk about here.
Actually, yeah, that is very true. Now that I think about it, very true. But whatever, that's a topic for another day. Guys, thank you so much for listening. Once more, I'm at True Oz. That is at JSpin. Play till you drool.
Selena Gomez sizzles in sexy black dress.
You have anything else to add? I'm still recording.
I'm looking at the black dress and Selena in it. She's not really sizzling.
No, she looks like a little kid.
I'm not gonna say that, but she did not sizzle.
she
I'm not
does.
saying she sizzles.
Watch Spring Breakers and you'll be like, ugh.
I mean, that was like 5 years ago. So she was a kid when that movie came out. How old was she when that movie came
No,
out?
that was like 2 years.
No,
maybe.
dude. No. 2012, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Just looked it up.
All right.
And
I'm
we'll
gonna
find
stop
out. Hold on, what's that? Not yet. Let's see. 2012 is what I said.
Yeah,
So she was 20 when that movie came out.
fair enough. Good?
These girls ain't loyal.
Thanks. Bye, guys.
Bye.